All right, we are back with culture and etiquette expert Sharon Schweitzer. She's answering all of your holiday and gift-giving questions. Here we go. Is it okay to decline a gift if you have nothing to give someone back?
It is more gracious to accept the gift, tell them thank you, and how surprised and delighted you are. Do not decline to receive a gift just because you don't have one to reciprocate. That's okay. Sometimes people buy gifts because they just think you're fabulous.
So should you make an apology like, I'm so sorry I don't have anything for you?
What you can say, you can do that if you like, but it's not required. You never have to apologize for not having a gift for someone.
And you just graciously say, thank you so much for thinking of me. I so appreciate it.
Yes, and send them a note thanking them.
Okay, this person says, I enjoy spending time with my wife's family more than mine. How do I prioritize time with my wife's family over my own family without upsetting my family?
You're going to want to be a true diplomat there, and you're probably going to have to make sure that you divide the holidays up. However, you don't let your family know maybe how much time you're spending with your wife's family.
Okay, and definitely don't blame it on your wife. Like, well, she says she's got to be over there.
That's right. Do not. Just say, talk to your family about, we're looking forward to seeing you. Here's when we'll be there. We're looking forward to the time together, and just leave it at that. And don't place blame anywhere.
All right. So the next question is, if a gift is the wrong size, color, or duplicate, should the giver or receiver be the one to return or exchange it?
The receiver is the one who handles that, and hopefully there is a gift receipt accompanying the gift, but it's the recipient who handles that, not the gift giver.
Okay, not the gift giver, the person who gets it. This is a question that says, when a friend drops off a gift, do you open it in front of them?
Well, that depends. In the U.S., we do tend to open our gifts, unless they say, please open this later, open this, on the holiday itself, or I'd be more comfortable if you waited. A lot of times people will say, do you want me to open it now? May I open it now, or do you want me to wait? The recipient can even ask that. I've asked people that before, just because I want to know, what are they comfortable with? And some people do not have a poker face, and they don't want to open a gift and show disappointment to the giver. So they always open in private.
Okay, all right. This next question is, how do you buy a gift for someone who insists you should not buy them a gift?
Well, that has happened to me recently. We were told, do not do anything, and then we found out almost everyone else did, and we had not. So that can put people in a very uncomfortable place. So if you can do some due diligence and find out what are other people doing, if they are disregarding the recipient's request, then you may want to think about that. But it can be very awkward when people say, I don't want a gift, don't buy me anything, and then everyone else does, and you're left there out hanging. So it's always best to be prepared, have a gift anyway, even if it's a wonderful gift card from maybe someplace they love to go.
All right, this is really quick because we got 1 minute left. What about if you have a new baby in the family, but you don't buy for the little ones on your husband's side? How do I handle that? I don't want to get into a yearly thing of buying for all the kids.
Oh, that's okay. That's another diplomacy act. You're going to have to make a decision how you're going to handle that, because it's really best to be fair with all grandchildren, all nieces and nephews, and treat them all equally, because they will find out. It will get back to parents. So I encourage you to really think about how you want to handle that.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much for your time and your expertise. You handle everything so delicately. We wish we had you on our shoulder when things were happening.